Ladies and gentlemen, right now we are through with elections. What is remaining is us Kenyans to come together. If we wronged each other, let us forgive each other so that life can continue as normal. I know during these elections, many people differed politically, but that's a way of life. The last elections we were waiting has been concluded, and that's the gubernatorial seats in Mombasa and Kakamega. These two counties were so important, as many Kenyans were saying, we want to see if Raila Odinga will take the two seats or William Samoei Ruto. And others were arguing that William Samoei Ruto is going to teach Raila Odinga a lesson, and this is going to prove that William Samoei Ruto won the elections. I don't know why some people were taking it like that, because that one does not count the presidential votes. But what was here is that the Kenya Kwanza team wanted to prove to Raila Odinga that they have taken his strongholds. But if you can check, in those two counties, those who were candidates, especially those who have taken number 1 and number 2, those are students of Raila Odinga. They have worked with Raila Odinga. Only few things made them to move from Raila Odinga's camp, especially ile ya kutaka kuwa hata yeye anataka kuwa governor, na akiendelea kustay in ODM hatapewa hiyo chance. For example, Omar Hassan in Mombasa was in ODM. In 2017, he wanted to compete with Ali Hassan Joho. He failed. And when we go to Kakamega, Cleophas Malala was from ANC. And in 2017, ANC was part of NASA. So those are candidates who have been mentored by Raila Odinga. Actually, if you see most of the politicians who have won various seats, they have passed through the hands of Raila Odinga, including William Samoei Ruto. Now in this video, there's something I want to talk about, what I've seen from yesterday's elections, and all of you have witnessed what we have seen. This is going to mark a history, something that Kenyans will never forget. You saw yesterday how Moses Kuria, Aisha Chumwa, and Ndindi Nyoro were treated in Mombasa. It was not that easy as they expected. This got them unaware, because most of the people who won these elections from Kenya Kwanza, they are freshers, especially MPs. The orientation is going on at Parliament. Most of them are there. They could have not gotten time to go and campaign for those who remained. And most of the politicians who won, they are preparing on how they are going to start their journey. Now those who went to campaign for the governors in Mombasa and Kakamega are those who failed, or those who have just moved from politics, but they were supporting Kenya Kwanza. Before I continue with the analysis of this video, just in case you are here for the first time and you've not subscribed to my channel, I'm kindly requesting that you may take a moment, subscribe and put on the notification bell so that every time I will be uploading a new video, YouTube will automatically notify you. And for the returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to support the content of this channel. Now my question is, do you think that William Samoei Ruto won the elections? And why do you think Chebukati played this game? When you look at those constituencies and wards plus the counties that we never did elections on 9th, those are Raila Amolo Odinga's strongholds. Number one, if you can see, for those that have captured, in Kitui Rural, the candidate from Wiper has taken or has retained his seat. When we go to Pokot South, it is from KUP, and that's from Azimio. When you go to Mombasa, it is ODM and Azimio. When you go to Kakamega, it's ODM and under Azimio. And when you go to Baringo, it is UDA, which is under Kenya Kwanza. From those I've given you, what can you see? According to me, there's something I've been telling people. Dynasties was not all about those who are rich. This was a fight between two families. That is Kenyatta family and the Moi family. You can see how it started in Mount Kenya. When Uhuru Kenyatta removed those politicians who had seats in Jubilee and replaced them, they were bitter. They vowed that they will teach him a lesson. They came to the ground, they campaigned against Uhuru Kenyatta. And at the end of the result, we have seen how Uhuru Kenyatta has been humiliated in the ground. Now their mission has been accomplished when we come to Mount Kenya. They have made sure that Uhuru Kenyatta's name has been deleted completely, and nobody can listen to President Uhuru Kenyatta and Kenyatta family. That is done, and the Kenyatta family will never be heard again. When we go to Baringo Moi family, first they made sure that Gideon Moi has gone home, and yesterday they have taken Raymond Moi home. These two families, it has been a fight against them. Now the dynasties, the two families, have been killed completely. Now when we go to what Chebukati did, Chebukati has been maintaining or has been seen sidelining and working with William Samoei Ruto. Many things has been, Chebukati has been opposing. He has been doing that in favor of William Samoei Ruto. You've seen the petitioners in the Supreme Court. William Samoei Ruto wanted those 4 commissioners who distanced themselves from Chebukati, their case to be withdrawn. William Samoei Ruto wanted Chebukati to stand alone. And why do you think he was doing so? When the two sides are going to court, they are going to bring contradictions, and this is going to be a tough case. This might cause William Samoei Ruto to fail if the churches are going to nullify the results, and it's going to cost Kenya Kwanza in a way. Now, when you see the results of yesterday, it's like main seats have been taken by Azimio. This is an indication that Chebukati tried to postpone the elections in Raila Odinga's strongholds so that they can play their dirty games, and they successfully did it. But right now, it has proved to Kenyans that still the people of Kenya loves Raila Odinga. According to my views, if the elections of this country were to be conducted the way it happened yesterday, I mean, to be conducted, let's say they divide or they give like a month Kenyans to vote. They take 2 counties a day, and the other day they move to different counties. Then elections in Kenya could have been free and fair. This could have been proved who is strong. But when we do it randomly at once, there is rigging of elections, and that's why many Kenyans are not satisfied with IEPC. This is a true indication that still Raila Odinga exists in those 2 counties and he has the majority. Let me end this video here and keep on watching my content. Just in case you forgot to subscribe, press that subscribe button and put on the notification bell so that we can move together. Thank you and have a lovely day.